This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
Oh, it's you! How are your... and the name's Bennett. Oh, I was just... Of course! You're the... If I'm being honest, yeah. It might... Anyway, I just really... Me on the... never... Speaking of which, when you go adventuring later, if you... I don't want to... I guess you're right. Even just the... But, apart from going on adventures, so... I really can't think of any... Alright, I feel like whatever... but don't forget, so it probably... That's good, that's good. So, where are we gonna go? That's a good idea! For someone like me, I'm actually way more familiar with the wilderness than the city, especially around Mondstadt. I mean, I'm not on the same level as Fischl, who is also in the Adventurers Guild, but that's expected because she works in the intelligence department. Oh, I know this gorgeous place. It's sort of a dandelion-covered meadow. It's got a great Mondstadt feel. Do you want to check it out? Awesome. I was worried that it wouldn't be your thing. Shall we? Over here! Blink! Boof! Blink.
No time to lose.
Boof! Blink! Assassins shine no longer. Huh. What happened? It wasn't like this the last time I saw it. The dandelions are all stripped bare of seeds. Was there a windstorm? Or did some strange creature come by? I'm so sorry, bringing you all this way for only you to end up saying nothing. Well, that's true. But then again, the unpredictable is to be expected when my luck's involved. Well, there's not much reason to stay here anymore. But how about we take a walk around the area? Maybe we'll find something interesting.
Yeah! Bring it on!
Hey! Do you see that? There's a monster camp up ahead! I can see a whole load of treasure chests with no monsters guarding them! I was hoping I'd get a chance to flex my muscles a bit. Where did all the monsters go? This is weird. For me, this kind of good fortune is super rare. It must be because you're here. Let's go check it out. Ooh, I wonder what goodies are hidden in those chests.
Why are these chests so empty? It looks like there's nothing good. Is that it? What a letdown.
We didn't miss any, right? What's the problem? We got so much stuff today. We should be happy. How come you look so down? Chests are always like this, aren't they? A few loose mora, occasionally a cabbage, maybe a radish or something. A bit of mora and some ingredients to fill our stomachs, that's good enough for me. The kind of chests you mentioned that have weapons, artifacts, or some other treasures inside, aren't they super, super rare? I've only seen them in places that are so dangerous you'd have to risk life and limb to get there. Right? So let's not ask for too much. Let's keep walking. Who knows when the monsters might return? Shall we?
No time to lose.
It's so nice here. The breeze is so comforting. Really lifts my mood. I've been adventuring alone for a long time. It feels so nice to have company. Honestly, I miss it a lot. Not that I'm super lonely or anything. I've got my dads to keep me company when I'm not out adventuring. Actually, did I tell you about my dads already? Back in the day, they were all great adventurers. They've got so many cool stories. They were the ones who rescued me from a perilous place when I was just a baby. And together, they raised me. Now, they're all old and frail. Some of them can't even walk by themselves anymore. So, it's my turn to take care of them. I'd love to take you to meet them sometime. You'd be blown away by some of their stories. Absolutely! I picked up most of my adventure expertise from them. They're incredible. By the way, you did bring a wind glider with you today, right? The weather is so nice and the wind speed is perfect. Why don't we take the chance to go for a glide? Sorry. I didn't see this coming. Not to this extent, at least. Well, it seems that we'd better give up on that idea. Let's go do something else.
Bennett! So there you are.
Hi, Jack. Is something going on? Are you here to see me?
Some of the older adventurers in the guild are really hurting from their arthritis again. It could be because of the humidity today.
You mean my dad's? That's too bad. They'll need someone to take care of them.
Well, you're the one who usually looks after them, right? They're all asking for you.
Okay, I'll be right over. Wait. Yeah, thanks for understanding. Though, I feel pretty bad leaving you here.
We'd better hurry back. They're all waiting for you.
Okay. Okay, sure. Well, I have to go now. Let me treat you to something next time. Bye.
How come?
You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here.
It's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you here. I guess. How are your and the names? Oh, I was just. Of course! If I'm being. Yeah! It might. Anyway, me on the other hand. Never mind. Speaking of which, when you go adventure. If you brought me. I don't want to get. I guess you're right. But, apart from going in it. So, I really can't. Alright. But don't forget, so it probably... Really? Seems like the room... So, where... Cool. Oh. Oh. How about we go to the souvenir store? With wind come... Let's go. It's you! Didn't think I'd be running into. How are your and the name's Bennett. Oh, I was just so. Of course, if I'm. Yeah, it might. Anyway, I just. Me on the other hand. Never mind. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. When you go adventuring, if you brought me along on an I don't want to get you into any trouble. So, just let... Really? You mean, go Wow, I never thought Don't be so modest. I've heard all about the great things you've done. Not to mention the high praise you get from the Adventurers Guild. By the way, since we've got this rare chance to work together, let me share some recent intel with you. According to my friend Fischl in the guild, a mysterious and dangerous ruin has recently been discovered. Based on how the guild ranks the difficulty of its commissions, it's probably between a rank B and a rank A. Normally, I wouldn't feel confident about taking on this level of commission. After all, with my poor luck, it's safer for me to take on commissions that are a few notches lower than my actual ability. But since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be a piece of cake, right? There's no way the guild would issue an illegal commission like that. By the way, this ruin might be a dangerous one, but that usually means there'll be some great treasure hidden inside. I can't wait! Oh, do you usually make some food before you set out on an adventure? The cautious choice. No wonder you're so good at this. Seems I really can learn a few things from you. In that case, as per your tradition, let's get cooking. Oh yeah, I actually invented a pretty nice dish recently. I can't say it's super tasty, but I think it'd be perfect for an adventure. So, how about I show you how to make it? Cool. I really miss that old feeling of working with a partner. The ingredients needed for this dish are mint, radish, and slime condensate. One of each, please. You got that, right? I'll wait for you near the pot at Good Hunter. Come find me when you're done collecting.
This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
That catches your eye. You got them all? That's fantastic! You've really outdone yourself.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
You got them all?
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Now that we've got our ingredients, allow me to handle the cooking. It's done. I forgot the exact order you're supposed to add the ingredients in, but it should be all right. I'll pack it up and leave it with you until we get to the ruins. I think so. Should be pretty much basically the same as when I first came up with it, so, yep. Well, now that the food is ready, let's head for those mysterious ruins.
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
It feels pretty ordinary here. I was expecting some kind of sense of Could it be that because you're... It looks like that mechanism must be for opening the next door, right? Right. Well, I'll go try to Just as I expected. So it is. A true adventurer can't just barge on forward. It's also important to make sure there is a way back. That's what my dads always say. Let me try the mechanism one more time. It seems to be jammed. This is not good. It seems that we can't get back the way we came. But don't let it get you down. This kind of thing happens all the time. We just have to believe that there's always a way out.
What's going on?
Hey, did you hear that? Sounded like it came from the door up ahead of us. Could there be other people in the ruin too? Let's go check it out. Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it. Hello, fellow adventurer. We, like you, are here to...
Bennett?
Royce? It's you!
Oh no. Oh please. Oh no.
I'm so happy to see you again. How are you doing? I've been thinking about you and the other guild members a lot recently.
This is the worst. Why did I have to run into you?
Oh.
It took me forever to get this door open. Finally, I was about to advance further in, and all of a sudden, it closes again.
I guess that's because I activated the mechanism just now.
I knew it. Of course it was you. I knew it as soon as I saw you. As long as you are around, no adventure can ever be a smooth ride. This is turning into a very bad day. Who are you? And what the heck were you thinking, teaming up with Bennett?
Hey, don't fight. Let me introduce Royce, a former member of Benny's adventure team and an old friend of mine.
Friend? I didn't even tell you I was leaving the team, and you still think of me as... your friend? Never mind. I'm a little on edge because what just happened. I'm sorry.
Well, it was my fault.
You think? I left because at that time, I really couldn't stand it a second longer. My adventures always used to go off without a hitch. But after joining your adventure team, I was tripping and falling one day, getting struck by lightning the next. Oh, and the number of times ruins would cave in on us? I just couldn't dismiss it as mere coincidence anymore. The last straw was when my left leg got hit by that random explosion that came out of nowhere. After that, I couldn't stand it anymore, both literally and figuratively. So I left and went back to being an independent adventurer. Only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about Benny's adventure team. You're right. I really shouldn't have put the blame on him like that.
All right. It's all in the past now. Talking about all the bad things that happened will only make you more upset, right? Royce, I still want to say sorry for all the trouble I caused you.
Oh. No need to apologize to me. I've made my fair share of mistakes too.
Oh, yeah. There's one more thing I need to tell you. The door we came through on the way in also got closed, and I don't think we can get it open again. So we're probably trapped here now. What a pain in the butt.
Bennett! Everything always goes wrong when I'm with you!
Oh, well, there's nothing I can do. Sorry.
What am I gonna do? I've used up all my supplies already! This is it. This is how I go, isn't it? Here, today, and all because of Bennett!
Well, I don't know what I could do to apologize. If you don't mind, maybe we can share some of our supplies with you. But of course, I'll have to check with my partner first. So, what do you think? But it was because of my bad luck, though. So, you mean, as the unlucky one, I should think of myself more? You do have a point there. It's just, I've been used to thinking this way for a long time. Hearing you say that, though, I feel like maybe I do need to take better care of myself. I'm sorry, Royce. We'll have to keep the rest of our supplies for ourselves. But let's try to find a way out together.
Nobody cares about your supplies. Knowing you, they're probably cursed anyway. And as for finding the exit together, count me out. With Bennett around, I'm sure any exit I find will only be blocked.
Well, then take care, Royce.
You take care too, Bennett.
Whoa, that was so dangerous. I can't believe it. It's a trap. What awful luck. I've checked every single nook and cranny in this place. Oh, still not a clue. Is there really no way out of here apart from that broken mechanism? Well, guess our only hope now is to wait for help. The Adventurers Guild might notice our disappearance and send someone. Then again, that depends on how lucky we are. If the rescue team takes too long to find us, we might already be... Oh, I hate feeling helpless, sitting here waiting for the end to come. Oh, yeah, I am being a bit too pessimistic. No, come on, this isn't like me. Okay, let's double check our supplies. Our priority right now is figuring out how long we can hold out. Take out the dish I packed. It's probably a little late for this, but it looks kind of strange. Is there really something wrong with my cooking? This is bad. This is all we've got in terms of supplies. I should have thought this through more. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe we can find another use for it. Long story short, I once got injured when I was in this severely dangerous place and I got knocked unconscious. I really thought that was gonna be the end of me. But turns out that's not how it went. Instead, according to Guildmaster Cyrus who rescued me, after I lost consciousness, it was as if my bad luck just stopped affecting me. He took me back to Mondstadt without encountering any trouble at all along the way. And another time, I got knocked out in a field during a thunderstorm, but then I went the whole night without getting struck by lightning. I wonder if my bad luck is related to whether I'm awake or not. Or in other words, it might be my consciousness that brings me bad luck. Not really a sacrifice. I was just thinking, maybe if I eat this strange dish, it's possible that I'll lose consciousness, right? Once my bad luck is gone, surely help will be here soon. It's okay. It's better than dragging you and Royce down with me. You made a great point earlier when you said that I should take better care of myself. But right now, this is a life or death situation. Hope you can understand. Here goes. It feels pretty. Could it be? Huh. That mech. Right. I'll go try. Just as I expected. Huh. Let me try. This is not. But this kind of thing.
What the?
Hey, sounded like. Let's go check. Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it. Hello, fellow adventurer.
Bennett? Oh no.
I'm so happy to see you.
This is the worst.
Oh.
It took me forever. I knew it. As long as you are around, no adventurer can add. Who are you?
Hey, don't let me introduce Royce.
Friend?
Well,
You think? But after joining your adventure, I just couldn't dismiss. The last straw was when only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about Benny's adventure. I didn't think about it much at the time. I was just focused on my own
all right. It's all in the past now.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, so we're...
Bennett!
Oh,
What? This is it.
well, but if...
All right. I am quite hungry. I suppose I shall accept your kind offer. Is this the supplies you were talking about? Why do I have the feeling that this dish is a bit suspect?
It's fine, honestly. It's been with my partner all along, so it shouldn't be tainted with my bad luck.
If that's true, then... Okay. Anyway, this is not a time to nitpick. Then, I guess I'll just have a little bite. Tastes a little... Huh. What a strange texture. Ugh. What is that churning feeling in my stomach? Bennett!
Hey, what's wrong? Royce,